So, hello guys, we were back here again today, day 2 of working on Miss EJ, trying to figure out what's going on in that transmission. Why I stopped yesterday is because I did not have this guy. That's what I needed. I needed a 32 millimeter in order to get this off, the axle nut. So I managed to get that. I just got the axle nut off of the passenger side, so I'm gonna get the one off of the driver's side. These are like super hard to break loose, so if you have like WD-40 or something like that, that could definitely help. So that's what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna take out the pins to get the tie rods out, and you know, to start taking stuff apart and getting it all together. So let's make it happen. Well, so sheesh. Yesterday my camera had died, and then it was just like I was just working on stuff and I just didn't really have time to like charge it up and start filming again. But yesterday night I got a lot of stuff done. Got back on it earlier today. I've been working on it for a couple hours now, so I got the transmission out. That thing is like horrible, as you can see, leaking all this black fluid, which is just my fault for not keeping up with the maintenance of that, which is probably why there was a malfunction going on in there. So basically kind of what I want to do, probably like crack it open and see what exactly is going on in there and just rebuild some stuff, like get new bearings and seals and stuff and go about it that way. I mean, it is a Honda Civic, so I might just buy a new transmission for like $200 or some shit. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't really that bad. As you can see, like that's my you know, flywheel, pressure plate, clutch, all that in there. It wasn't really that hard of a job. It's just like it was just a lot of like trying to break bolts loose. That was really a pain in my ass, and like that's what was really just killing me. But I mean, other than that, you know, there's never really like, I mean, there's not really anything that can't be handled on this car for the most part. It's fairly simple, you know. It's another reason why I like them. It just doesn't require too much when you're, you know, working on them and stuff. So, and like just yesterday I was getting really frustrated, you know, because that's just how things are when bolts aren't coming loose and you just feel helpless, because you're like, how are you gonna fix this? How are you gonna get past it? But I just, you know, I worked and then I stopped when I got frustrated. You know, I kind of just chilled with a couple friends, people that, you know, kind of comfort me and help me, you know, reassure me, and obviously I got some rest. And I just woke up this morning and I was like, you know, I gotta get it done. If bolts are not trying to be broken loose, I have to find a way. So, you know, it's just motivation, and like you just have to be motivated and just have one mindset that you're gonna work all the way through it and just not half-ass the job, or, you know, not get lazy and just quit. And sure enough, like I got through it. Like these bolts have probably haven't come off like ever. I don't really know. You know, I managed to get through it. So I don't know. I guess just kind of learn from what I'm telling you guys, and just know that even when shit is hard, like you'll find a way through it. It's never gonna just be hard forever. The video isn't that long today. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. So I got the transmission out. That was a pretty big job that needed to be done, and then I'm gonna crack it open, see what's going on in there, see what's broken, replace some parts. Oh, also, in doing that, got out this motor mount. This thing was a thing that was toasted, straight toasted. So I'll probably do a video on that. I might just like, instead of buying a new one, I might just like burn out the insides of those, clean it up real good, and do like a restoration with a polyurethane, which I saw, which it seemed to work pretty well. A friend of mine did it and it was working good for him. So, but you know, other than that, thank you guys for watching today. You guys already know the whole spiel. I don't need to tell you. But I mean, I guess the message of this video is, you know, today is just even when shit is hard, like just keep pushing through it, you know. You can't give up. You just have to make it up in your mind, like you don't have a choice. There is no choice. You have to do it, and like you'll do it. It's crazy. Like last night I was just thinking, there's no way that I'm gonna, like there's just no way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna need help, or my car's just gonna be sitting here not being able to get fixed, and how am I gonna get around? Like, but I got the transmission out, and you know, the biggest part of the job is done because I set my mind to it. And I had a goal. My goal was to get this transmission out and see what was wrong with it. And I executed it. So it's all up here, guys. That's all it is. But stay safe. Don't get hurt. Drive safe. People have been getting into car crashes a lot lately, and like that shit's not cool. Just be smart. Just anything you want to do, put your mind to it and it'll get done. So, all right, I'll see you guys next video.